one of Wild's mini guys, Bryce Young. Now you could say, should Russ take Justin Fields' spot? Justin Fields had a rough last couple days at camp. But so that would be the one argument. J.J. McCarthy, Cam Ward. So again, I would, of all these guys, the person I think is most likely to move up the mountain first is Kyler. And of all these, but then move back down once the season gets a little longer. The guy of this whole row most likely to finish next year higher than this, I think, is Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward finishes the year higher.
I'm a Cam Ward guy.
Well, I'm not. Again, I'm not trying to be a Cam Ward guy. I'm just saying. I was trying to give you a.
No, you're trying to infringe.
I'm not.
You're trying to plant a flag in preseason Mahomes Mountain you're a Cam Ward guy.
I'm not.
It's gonna come on. You'll be like, you remember preseason? I've always liked Cam Ward. And next thing you know, I'm not the Cam Ward guy anymore.
Buddy, I promise you. You'll always be the Cam Ward guy on this show. You'll always be the one that's like, let's talk Titans. 6th row. Just like I'll always be the Caleb Williams guy, for good or for bad. There's a few guys on this row that'll always be their guy. I'll be the Caleb guy. You're the Drake May guy. I think you're also the Bo Nix guy because he reminds you so much of one of your favorites of all time, Mac Jones. I'm the Prince guy. You're the Tua guy, and the Darnold. This is me and KW row.
I think.
Yeah, this is how special. This is just our guys.
I'm not a Darnold guy.
What?
You're a huge.
I'm not a Darnold guy.
You love Sam Darnold.
I don't love Sam Darnold.
Oh,
it's okay,
buddy.
I'm just saying, 4,300 yards and 14 wins.
There it is.
Not easily replaced.
I love that.
Bro, I think you should be happy, though, because I don't know if you've noticed, there's 15 quarterbacks left because rows 5 up is 15 left. We haven't yet shown Brock Purdy, which means I, amazingly, have more respect for Brock Purdy than the entire NFL roster. Row 5, Justin Herbert, Jordan Love, Dak Prescott, Geno Smith, Brock Purdy. 5 solid quarterbacks.
It's a good row.
You can win with these guys. You know what I mean? Are they getting you to the next level? We've never seen it, but you can win with these guys. Row 4, top 10. Matt Stafford, my guy. Baker Mayfield, my guy. Jared Goff, Wild's guy. C.J. Stroud, coach's guy. Brew, sorry.
What?
He's
C.J. was my guy.
Oh, Greg's guy. Greg's guy, too.
Greg's guy was already on the screen. Daniel Jones.
CJ's my guy.
CJ, that's true. Bake Show, by the way, I was thinking about this today. If he duplicates what he did last year, he's looking at like $200 million, man. He right now is the best bargain in the NFL. Is on a rookie contract. He makes $33 million a year, and I think he could have bigger numbers next year because I don't think the defense is going to be that good, and they're going to have to, they're going to have to be an offense
He added
team.
Another good receiver.
Exactly right. All right, top 6: Joe Cool, Jalen Hurts, Jaden Daniels. Now, this was also the other news out of training camp, of course, is Stafford's injury, which made this a lot easier for me because in my heart of hearts, I feel like Stafford deserves to be on this row. Wow. I don't know who I'm taking off. I don't want to argue with Kevin Wildes because I kind of know who I'm taking off. But he's injured, so it doesn't.
He's in the middle, though.
It doesn't. Well, again, it's not left to right, buddy.
Right.
Everybody knows that. And then the top 3, everybody knows who it is. It's not currently a big 4 in the NFL. It is a big 3. It's really a big 1 and then 2 other guys. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and then top Mahomes Mountain.
Yeah. I'll be honest, there's only so much to say right now because nothing has changed. I was actually surprised that he's even doing this mountain right now because I'm pretty sure we did it last week. And at least, I guess, it made sense because it was okay, entering into camp right now or whatever. So, I just, I just don't even know really what to say at this point, honestly. It's kind of a weird situation because there's a handful of things that are wrong with this, especially Justin Herbert being below Baker Mayfield. That's the biggest one that's gonna stand out to me right now, and being on the same level as a Dak Prescott, just kind of crazy. and having someone like Bo Nix be so low and being on the same level as Caleb Williams, and it just, again, that's just not how last season has unfolded, and so it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But at the same time, it's just like, what is there to be said right now in August going into this season about these quarterbacks right now? Because we're really trapped right now with conversation, especially rankings, because to me, last season now officially just like means nothing, and like it's so hard for me to be like, did you see what Bo Nix did last year? And it's just like, well, the season's starting in a few weeks. Like, I don't care what he did week 7 last year. Like, it just doesn't mean anything. I mean, like, it just really doesn't. And at the same time, now we're like, all right, JJ McCarthy. We're like, I can't believe JJ McCarthy's next to Justin Fields. It's like, well, we haven't seen him play yet in the NFL, and so it's like, we're a few weeks away. Like, let's just wait until we can see him play now, right? Like, it's just the to me personally, the conversations and the intensity and the emotion behind them is just not there for me personally. I don't know how you guys feel right now, which is why I still wanted to make this video and post it. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I mean, like, I think it would be more interesting at this point to have a prediction mountain, right? Who do we think, when it's all said and done, what do we think the mountain's going to look like at the end of this year? That to me is actually way more interesting, way more thought-provoking than anything else right now, than trying to figure out, like, who are these quarterbacks entering into this season? And it's just like, or entering into camp, and it's just like, the preseason, it's like, I don't know, like, kind of how we've had them be, right? So that's actually kind of where my mind looks at these things more than anything. Yeah, but it's interesting to me too, because I think this coming season, it's gonna be so much harder to figure out what do we do with Trevor Lawrence, Tua, Sam Darnold, kind of for different reasons, but like Penix, McCarthy. Like, how do we rank and rate these quarterbacks? Because it felt like it was so much easier, especially because, like, a lot of times their seasons were so derailed, whether it be because of injuries, either to themselves or to someone else, like bad coaching. You know, it's just like easy just to be like, I don't have to really even figure out who this quarterback is or what they're doing, because like it's kind of irrelevant at this point. But I do feel like this coming year, Trevor Lawrence will be a lot better. I think Sam Darnold will have a really good season, but he's clearly not on a team that is as great as he was with the Minnesota Vikings. So Sam Darnold can still prove to be a really, really good quarterback, but he's going to most likely put up less numbers and most definitely win less games. And so it's like, that means now Sam Darnold is not a good quarterback. Like, of course not. And I think Dak Prescott, there's the real chance that he's going to put up pretty solid passing numbers for sure, because of the weapons that he has to work with. And it's just like, does that mean that now Dak Prescott is all of a sudden top of the mountain? Like, no. So it's just like, it's just, to me, it just, I feel like we're about to be in a pretty messy quarterback ranking system, especially when you constantly want to try to figure out the rich tapestry and all of that, which is why I think this coming year, more than ever, we will benefit from just looking at the quarterbacks at their performance in 2025 and not worrying or thinking about anything else. I don't care that JJ McCarthy, it's his first time playing, or Cam Ward, that he's a rookie. I don't care that Lamar Jackson has won multiple MVPs. I don't care that Jalen Hurts is coming off a Super Bowl MVP. I don't care that Patrick Mahomes has multiple Super Bowls, right? Like, any of that type of stuff, and just focusing on what we see right now. If in the first 3 weeks, Drake May is absolutely balling and is averaging 350 yards per game and has thrown for 6 touchdowns and no interceptions, well, guess what? He's at the top of that mountain right now. I don't care about anything else. because that's just, I want to look at these. I want to look and evaluate these quarterbacks with fresh eyes. I don't want to think about what Trevor Lawrence has done for these last couple of years because I don't care. I care about what he's looking like right now with Liam Cohen and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like, that's what I care about. I don't care, like, because Nick was talking about this with the Denver Broncos the other day, where it's like, they haven't won a playoff game in over a decade, this, that, and it's like, I don't care. I'm not using that as a reference point to evaluate how successful Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos are going to be this year. It means nothing to me. I don't care what happened in 2017 in the Denver Broncos. Literally means nothing. And again, quite frankly, for the Philadelphia Eagles, it's like, who I've obviously made a lot of videos recently because they won the Super Bowl. It's like, I don't care that they had the best offense and defense, or, you know, best this, best that, you know, whatever it may be, like last season. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's October now. It's like, it doesn't matter that Jalen Hurts is the Super Bowl MVP. It's October. It's October 2025. That's the way this works. And so, to me, the reason why my mind is gravitating towards that so much right now is because it's just like, we're at the peak right now, the way I'm looking at it. We are at the peak of the past does not matter right now because it's August 5th. And the future is like, oh, it's just right there. So there's just like not enough for us to work with. Like, I'm going to move Justin Fields up or down based on like reports of how well or badly he's playing in practice right now with the New York Jets. Like, I mean, I guess if I hear reports of Penix just dicing everyone up in practice, I'm like, oh, now I'm going to put him above Trevor Lawrence and Tua. Like, not going to do that either. So this threw me for a loop. This threw me for a loop. I'm surprised they didn't just try to take a different angle on this right now, honestly, because it's just, yeah, I just don't know if there's, I don't know if there's a lot to be said. I really don't think so. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. I am curious, straight up. Like, you can obviously comment however you want, but like, how does a mountain like this at this point of off-season, preseason, however you want to define where we're at right now, like literally 4 weeks away from actual football, like, when you look at something like this, it's just like, what does it mean to you? Like, you know, it's like, can you get there? Do you have the same level of energy, or are you just kind of like, oh man, we just got to get to the season already? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment. So whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get in some discussions. Let's get in some fights. But ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here, and absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all generally feel connected to. Something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.